damn late, man. I walked from Jersey to Jersey for this podcast, man. Where Frankie at, man? Damn late, where he at? Yo, where he at?
You know we got a special guest today. You can't be eating that stuff, man. This guest ain't gonna like that, I'm telling you, man.
I'm a big boy, I do what I want.
I don't know, man.
God damn late, man. Bro, what we doing, bro? What you doing, bro? You can't eat that, bro. You need a lean meal. Look at this. Lean meal carnivore. Real potato. Real steak. All right? Come on, man. That's what you the show.
Hit the RTDs too, man. Come
on,
on, I've been
champ.
telling you, bro. I've been telling you, God, don't listen.
Come on, you the champ, man. You gonna let this happen,
you're right,
man?
man. I've been
And
trying
you
to
know
tell
I'm
him.
coming, man.
I'm trying to tell him I got his back, man. Don't want to listen.
Come on, carnivore, man. Carnivore. All day, man. Lean meal, champ. Don't eat that nasty stuff, man.
I'm learning.
You learning?
I'm learning.
All right, champ. We got your back. All right?
All
Let's
right.
get the podcast started.
Let's go.
Let's go, baby. Yeah.
Real show, here we go. Real show, here we go. You know that it's gotta be that time, so this is what we chant. What keeps on getting them all amped in advance? Come on. You and I rocking out with Iron Man, F.E. You get the general's point of view on top of Roger's rants. Whenever tapping out, we're putting the most minutes in. You already know what that's about, you know that winners win. Crush whatever's on task, check the podcast. It's the champ and the tramp, let the bomb blast.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to Champ and the Tramp. We got a man today that needs no introduction. NDO Champ. If you've been on the internet, you know who this guy is. A guy that is more famous for kicking food out of people's hands than my lunchroom lady fucking from high school. You know what I mean? So this guy, he just cut a little skit with us, and we're already having fun with this dude. So good to have you in here, NDO Champ. A man who just fought Roy Jones Jr., right?
Oh, man, yeah. What up? What's up, man? How you doing, King?
Oh man, good to have you here, man. I bet we've been watching, for quite a while, following along. We know you do a lot of stuff with our boys over at Eat Clean, bro.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's awesome.
Dope. Yeah, that's the family down there, and also the whole squad, Carnival Nation. You know,
Hell yeah.
Muscle Mass, everybody, man, the whole team.
Part of the family, man.
Yeah.
We're in the carnivore family now.
Yeah, can you turn up Roger's mic a little bit? I feel like your mic needs to be turned up a little bit.
I can hear it. Check.
Yeah, that's better. That's better.
Yeah, we're part of the carnivore family, man.
Hell
So
yeah.
we're family down here, and you're not far away. You're what, hour north roughly? You're
I'm an hour 15 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, right down the block, North Bronx way.
All right.
Yeah.
You ever get down here to the Jersey Shore, the boardwalks?
Oh, a long time ago, champ.
Yeah.
Yeah, a long time ago.
You
man.
were a Brooklyn guy originally, right?
Yeah. When I came from Africa in 2000, I settled in Brooklyn. Then 2001, I moved to Newark. So I was in Newark for like about 23 years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I just moved to North Brunswick. Yeah, but officially Newark.
Right on.
Brick City.
Brick City, baby.
Yep.
So I guess the obvious question is, I mean, clearly you're a guy that stands out. You're a bodybuilder, right?
Yeah.
But your fame sort of came from this kicking food out of people's hands and bringing awareness to eating healthy and stuff. How did that start? Like, what was the first time you ever did that, and where did the idea and the concept come from?
Oh man, when I was training, I used to hate like internet, you know what I'm saying, YouTube and all that stuff. I used to train at the Iron Bomb Fitness, and I had a couple of kids that used to train with me, and they'd be like, "Yo, champ, you gotta get on Instagram, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? We love your personality. You know what I'm saying? The way you train, everything." I said, man, get out of here with that stuff, man. So 2017, I was driving to Philly, my tire popped. And I had a kid with me. He like, "Yo, let me do a skit, man." I said, "There you go with this skit, man. Stop talking to me about skit. I'm worried about my tire." So I'm like, all right, if we're gonna do it, it's gonna be my way.
Yeah.
You feel me? So, he was a little skinny. And I'm like, "Yo, what you got?" He had a chips in his hand, and I always travel with a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, like a 3-stack. I used to stack them up. Always, cause you know what I mean. We ain't had no money to buy meal prep, so we had to make like 3-4 sandwiches every 3 hours. We would knock it down. So I said, "All right, just approach me and ask me what do I eat to get big." You know what I'm saying? When he came to me, I grabbed him, ripped the chip, like, yo, you're not supposed to be eating this, man. This is bad for you. You got to eat a peanut butter and jelly stack sandwich every 3 hours. You get me? And he posted and went viral, and everybody in the skit world started hitting me up. Then I came out with the other skit when I did the Dunkin' Donuts. Walk in Dunkin' Donuts, kick the food out of the kid hand. It was like 2019, and that was it, man. I wake up in the morning, 250 million views all over the world.
250 million views.
Yeah.
Wow. Wait, because it got uploaded to YouTube, but that's just on
Now
social
somebody
media.
took it off my page,
And
and
put
they
it
had a
on YouTube.
platform, and never give me credit.
Damn.
So now I wake up, I have 100,000 followers. You know, because some people found who I was, and ESPN had the video, Sports Center had a video. You know what I'm saying? And right now, if you go on your text message on the iPhone, and what they call the gift, and soon you type in trainer, I'll be the first one.
Get out of here.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Oh yeah.
Awesome. Frankie, you got any on there?
I do. I go
you got
cover.
some?
Yeah, I
I
do.
gotta
look.
I gotta look.
I do.
Yeah,
great,
man. So it's been an amazing journey after that, man. You know what I mean? Just bringing awareness to the kids. And it's crazy how, you know what I mean, we make it so entertaining. Me and my director, we make it so entertaining. And after that, they get the message.
Yeah.
You know, since some people come to me and be like, yo, bro, I lost 100 pounds. I said, wow. I said, how? Why? You know what I'm saying? Like, no, because of you. I said, how I played a part in that? He said, I be scared thinking you gonna come in my house. Like, they really think I'm coming in the house.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah,
man.
they're like, yo,
That's
I don't
great.
eat no fast food. I don't eat pizza. I don't eat McDonald's. I want to eat my apple, my veggie, my chicken. You know what I'm saying? I got my RTDs after the gym. I'm throwing in there. I'm ordering my protein. So it's been changing a lot of people's lives,
That's
man.
awesome, man. That's
And
awesome.
you know what I mean, it's quite a journey.
Now I noticed in a lot of your videos, your partner in the videos is a really heavy set.
Oh,
kid.
yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, he's got the best personality.
Yeah,
that guy.
yeah.
You've kicked that poor
Fat
dude
Poppy.
a million times.
Fat Poppy.
Yeah,
Fat
right.
Poppy. Yeah.
What is his deal? How'd you get hooked up with him, man? That dude's great.
Yeah, but how we got hooked up with Fat Poppy, I think.
He does a lot of your videos with you, right?
He DM me and we link up.
Yep.
And his character just matched my personality.
Perfect.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he like in the video, it's like he don't listen.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And everywhere we travel in Africa, everybody, leave him alone. Why you keep bothering him? Even we did a skit for his birthday. We had a cake, and I came in and kicked the cake, and the fans was mad. It is his birthday. Leave him.
They take it personal.
Yeah, they take it personal.
You ever have a place get pissed off at you? Because you do something. I mean, I see you do a lot on the street.
Yeah.
But you, like Dunkin' Donuts, I think you did.
No, so
you ever
when I
have a
walk-
manager like scream at you?
So I walk in there, they already
They
know
love
who
it.
I am.
They
They
love
love
it.
it.
They love it.
Because
Yeah.
they bring exposure to that
business.
you know what I'm saying? So the first Dunkin' Donut we did it at, that 250 million, everybody going to that Dunkin' Donut. Yo, this where the skid was at. You know what I'm saying? So
That's
they're
awesome.
praying in their mind it happens again.
Right.
Why they did.
I think you just hang out there.
Yeah. Like, yo, we go.
I'm gonna get some donuts so you can kick them out my hand.
Hey, Chim gonna be here. I'm thinking Chim gonna be here.
So we should talk about your name a little bit, right? NDO champ. NDO means no days off.
Yeah.
You got that name from kids in your gym that was just like, this dude literally is just here,
Yeah.
shows up every day and grinds, right? I
Yeah,
mean, that's how
every
you got
day.
your
No
name,
days,
right?
so every day. So every day was the goal. Every day I started working at the gym, you know what I mean, cleaning up the bathroom, you know what I'm saying, when people use the bathroom, it overflow, putting the weights back. And one day, one of the instructor, the boxing class, he didn't show. And the owner of the gym, Doris, she came to me like, yo, champ, have you ever done a class before? I haven't never done no classes. I'm like, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Fake it till you make it, man.
Yeah.
Hell
So
yeah.
I went in there and I got in there, all the kids looking at me. I said, you know what? We're going to do 1,000 burpees, 1,000 push-ups, 1,000 jumping jack. And I put $100 on the ground. I said, whoever beat me, keep the 100. And we was in there for hours.
Anybody beat you?
Hell no.
Hell no.
That's
So now
Frankie's
that- yeah.
mentality. This guy will never lose to
Nah,
anybody
we not
ever.
quit. We doing burpees, Mike Clemens push-up, 1,000. We going.
That's awesome, man.
You know what I'm saying? Jumping jack, we got to 800 jumping jack. And the other kid, he wanted the money so bad, he was hurting. You could tell the tears coming down his eyes, he pushing. And I'm like, you know what? There goes the $100, man. You deserve it, man. And since then, they didn't want me to go nowhere. They told the instructor came the next day. They're like, nah, we don't want you no more. we want Champ now to be training us.
Wow.
And since then, I've been, helping them. A lot of the kids that were getting beat up in school, getting their face punched in the locker, getting their face flushed in the toilet. I was teaching them, building the character, building the confidence, giving that spirit, training them. When they start seeing how strong they were, people wasn't messing with them no more.
Give them confidence.
Yeah, so they're coming in there like, man, I'm doing 1,000 burpees. You playing video game. Ain't no way in the world you gonna go towards it. No way.
No way.
I'm putting in that pain.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So you're an intense guy. You're intense in the gym.
Yeah.
We just had CT Fletcher on, I don't know, a couple episodes ago, and that you
Yeah.
know how he is.
Yeah.
You know how intense that dude is.
Oh
huh?
yeah, CT my pop, man. Yeah. Shout out to CT. Yeah, so me and he host the event every year, the Iron War.
Yeah, Iron War. Yeah.
Yep. And I used to watch it. I used to use my last money to go all the way to LA for it. And now I'm hosting it.
That's awesome.
You know what I'm saying? That hunger,
Amazing.
Life comes full circle sometimes, right?
Man.
That's awesome,
You just gotta have that hunger, man. So the kids give me no days off. So they call me NDO. I said, yo, what's wrong with y'all? I told y'all no game words in my class. Like, nah, champ, that's the abbreviation of no days off. It's NDO. I said, oh. And the other kid like, yo, champ, come on. I said, NDO champ. I said, I haven't won no trophy. I'm not a bodybuilder. You know what I'm saying? At that time, I wasn't doing bodybuilding show. I'm like, why you call me a champ? He said, you our champion. You know what I'm saying? My father locked up. My father never did. You here with us. You pushing up. You give your motivation. You know what I'm saying? Even when we hungry, you would give her half of your check. Like, yo, go eat. Go get this. There go some shoes. There go some socks. You know what I'm saying? There go book bags. There go pencil.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We feel like you our champion. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't have to have a trophy. You don't have to be this, you know what I mean, this guy. You know what I mean? We look up to you. Yeah. And that was one of the touching moments right there. And I feel like it was bigger than me now.
Yeah.
It wasn't about me no more.
You see a lot in the fitness industry. Even Frankie, these big tough guys, these overbearing. They're just they love kids, man. You know what I mean? And they're probably intimidating at first, but once kids get in there and start working with you, you know, it's crazy. I know CT talked a lot about working with kids and stuff.
Oh man, it's beautiful. That's why every time I see the kids, I try to approach them with smile.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And they feel, you know what I mean? Because when they watch the video, they be like, oh, that guy. So every time I see somebody, hey, how you doing?
Yeah, you got it.
Hey, how you doing? Yeah, I come in peace.
More love.
How you doing? Yeah, come on.
Hey, kids are a little more open-minded. It's usually the Karens that don't want to work out with the big dudes in the gym, you know what I mean?
Yeah, the kids don't care.
Planet Fitness is...
The kids ready. They're ready to play in that pain, man. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yep.
When did your bodybuilding journey begin? Like, you moved here, I think, 2000?
Yeah, in 2000 I came to America. Then got in trouble with a couple of my friends. Went to the feds, came back. Then I had to make a promise. I had to see my, like, yo, when I came home, I said, you know what? I have to find a new way. You feel me? Because it was
to let it out. New way to let it out. Yeah.
Because when I walk into prison, everybody was depending on me. Because I used to play soccer in Africa, so I already had a build. I was ripped up, you know what I mean? So when I walk in there, they thought I was in there for 10 years already. Like, yo, what we doing? So I'm like, all right, we're going to do 1,000 push-ups. We're going to do 1,000 dips. We're going to do 1,000 crunches. And now everybody, every day, I was that person they come to, even when they got 300 months. They got 130 months. They got 120 days. They come to me and be like, yo, bro, I need to get ready. You know what I'm saying? When they're going through that pain, they're going through that depression, that dark place. Yep. You know what I mean? That workout won't beat their body up. They don't got nothing else to think about. They go sleep, then we do it again. So when I came home, I'm like, damn, this is all I know. Yeah. So I started working at the park, making $5 an hour. You know what I'm saying? Training people. And sometimes they don't even have the $5. You know what I'm saying? They go in the parking like, bro, I got $250, man. I got to go buy my block and mile. I said, come on, man. I got 5 kids, bro. So you imagine coming home to 5 kids with $20 in your pocket. You know what I'm saying? And nobody want to hire you, and you just have that hope that one day it's going to get better. Yeah. Until one of the old guys sees me, like, yo, have you ever bodybuilt before? I'm like, what? I ain't know no bodybuilder. I'm in the hood. You ain't never see everybody fit. Everybody around you, they either drunk, they popping pills, or they drinking, they smoking. Like, you don't see nobody walking around with muscle. I'm probably the first one started in my hood.
Yeah.
You don't see that.
Right.
So when the old guy asked me, do I bodybuild? I said, nah.
I think we're like the most obese country in the world right now, or some crazy statistic like that. But
Bad.
People is out of shit, man.
Big
You know
time.
what I'm saying? Skinny, weak, soft. You know what I mean? People like, oh, I'm skinny, but I'm strong. I said, some people in my neighborhood, they're skinny, but they smoke, they drink. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And some people, when you see them, they're skinny, they're fit, but it's a different type.
Yeah, it's
true.
You know what I mean? So he told me about this bodybuilding, and I asked one of my boy, you know what I mean? He was going to the gym. He started going to a gym. I said, bro, have you ever bodybuilt before? He's like, yeah, I did a couple of bodybuilding shows. I said, what about me? You think I could do it? Like, nah.
He
Don't
said
even
no?
try to do it. Don't do it. It's too much work. You got 5 kids, man. You make it $12 an hour at the gym, clean up the gym. You know what I'm saying? Bodybuilding costs a lot of money. You got to buy protein. You got to buy food. You know what I'm saying? You got to do a show. You got to get posting coach. Come on, don't do that, man. You ain't even got the body. You ain't got no legs. You need legs for that. You got all upper body because you've been doing pull-ups. So I thought about it. I said, you know what? You're right. Now I thought about it again. I said, nah, man. So it was Thursday, and the show was on a Saturday. So I called the old guy. I said, yo, listen, I'm coming. So I got on the bus. I ain't had no car. I got there, and I was in my shorts, in my regular shorts, and I'm like, yo, I'm going on stage. And they're like, nah, you need a posting trunk. I said, what?
You're doing fitness? What?
I was doing open. I was doing, I was lightweight.
Okay.
I was 195.
Yeah.
So when I went backstage, the girls started teaching me how to pose, how to do that, and I went on stage, man. I didn't even know what I was doing, man. But the crowd loved it because I just wanted something
Energy,
different.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just wanted something different. I wanted a different life. You know what I'm saying? I want to prove to everybody. Everybody that was around be like, man, ain't nobody came to my show. Nobody came because they never believed it was be done. You know what I'm saying? Until I started winning, they're like, oh, this guy taking this thing serious. You know? And 2014, I was doing great. Then I got shot working at a club.
I heard
Get
that.
outta here.
In the leg, right? You got shot?
Yeah.
In Jersey?
Yeah, at the nightclub.
Where you bouncing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was a fight break up in the club. I told the guys, I said, yo, bro, y'all got to take it outside. You got innocent kids in here, man. Kids in college. It was a Thursday night, 1 p.m., 1 a.m. So they came outside. Kid popped his trunk. I didn't know who. It was dark outside. Oh, yeah. And my legs just start getting numb. And I was 3 weeks out for my biggest show.
Holy shit.
18 weeks I've been training. I'm working 3 jobs just to get some steak, some chicken, some broccoli. You know, asparagus costs money.
Yeah, it does.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, it does.
I'm like, yo, I got 3 weeks out. I got to eat clean now. I got to eat clean. So I need an extra money on the side. So I'm working at the club from 10 p.m. to 3 a.m. for $80 a night. For $80, you're risking your life. Your life is on the line.
Yep. I did that bouncing gig for a while. That's a shitty gig. Once you think about it and the amount of trouble and getting sued and everything.
Everything,
it's
but you
not
can't
worth
knock
it.
nobody. It's on you.
Yeah.
And the crazy part, when I got shot at the club, the owner said they don't know who I am.
What? Get out of here. He came out, ripped the staff shirt off.
Man, listen, we don't know that man.
Damn.
So I got in the ambulance. I told the doctor. The doctor said the bullet went through your fibula bone. You're not going to squat for 8 months. You can't deadlift. You can't bench. So your left leg's going to be smarter, and then the right leg. Because I'm like, yo, I'm 3 weeks out. I got to make that show. I already told my fans in 2014. I told my fans already that I'm doing the show. I can't back. They like, man, you shot. You talking about a show?
Right.
I'm like, yo, I don't have a plan B, bro. This gotta work. So what I did, I left the hospital, called my homeboy, picked me up. I went back to the gym, and I started training my upper body. Start doing push-up on one leg, start doing squat on one leg, start working. And then 3 weeks later, I went to the show.
You went to the show after getting shot?
Yeah.
That's not
My
next
man,
level.
my
That's
man.
next
But I went to the
level.
show. It was 12 competitors. So when I went back, I was on my crunches.
12 in your class.
Yeah, in my
Damn.
class. So that show was going to make me qualify for a national. That's a national qualification. So if I was going to win that show, I was
way to
going to
your
go
pro
straight.
card,
right, yeah,
Next, get qualified for pro.
Yeah.
So when I got there, everybody getting ready to get qualified. So they're ready. They got the coach. They got the supplement company behind them, pushing them. They got a mom, their father, everybody in the audience, the boys there, souping them up. Yeah. So I told all my boys at that time I know, I was like, yo, pull up. But they ain't believe it I was going to do it. I'm like, yo.
Got a hole in your leg.
Yeah. Like, my man, you
Plexico
crazy.
Burr got you.
I FaceTimed them like, yo, I'm here. Yo, pull up. So my son, at that time, I was like 8 years old. So I told my son, come with me. When I got off the crutch, I unwrapped my leg, took the bandage off. The blood started coming up. So I went in the bathroom. You know when you go in the bathroom, they have the magazine on the wall for the upcoming show. So I took the duct tape my legs where the bullet hole come out. I got on stage. So when I got on stage, you know with bodybuilding, every pose start with your legs.
Yeah.
You got to squeeze your quads to separate it in order to go into any pose. So every time I squeeze my legs, the bullet hole go like this. The blood start pumping out. So now I have the duct tape on the hole so the blood can't spill out on stage. So the judge keep telling a quarter turn to the right, quarter turn to the left, most muscular, front double bar, back, you know what I'm saying, side chest, side tricep, domino and abs. You know what I'm saying, start calling on and start swishing me. Yeah. 21 switch with 34 switch. So 5 minutes, my body getting numb. I'm about to pass out. Now I look in the crowd, saw my son, and he recording me. But he recording backwards. He like this. It's like he recording on the floor, but because he like, yo, I can't believe this, man. What's going on? So he like this. I'm here. He like this.
Are you in excruciating pain up there?
Yeah. Damn, we in the middle. You in for all the audience. This 2014 East Coast Championship. Wow. That's what was at the college in Patterson.
Yeah. Willie P. Yeah.
Yep. Wow. Any judges that was there know that day.
Wow.
12. So we come back for the night show. They have to pick the best out of 12. 5. So they call the first place, call the second place, call the third, call the fourth, and they call me top 5.
Wow.
And I took the trophy and I give it to my son. I said, listen, you know what I'm saying? When life happens, you don't feel sorry for yourself. It's easy for me to go home and lay down and go to my fans right now and yo, cash at me, you know what I mean? Or go for me. I just got shot. You know what I'm saying? I said, look in the audience. When I wasn't shot from 2011 to 2014, I have over 300 students that I train, that I motivate all over the world. I said, you see anybody here? Because they thought it was over. Why should I follow this man? He's done. He got shot. You can't. What you going to give me? What can this man give me? You understand what I'm saying? But you hear it. So when you get knocked down, make sure you fall on your back. Because if you could look up, you could get up. And you know what I'm saying? And this trophy is for you. So every time you grow up now, so now my son's 17. So when I go to his basketball game, I would call and say, come here. You know what to do. You know what I'm saying?
That was a powerful
teaching moment.
Yeah.
Never
you know what to
I'm
do,
sure,
man. Go the work that you put in, go
go get that.
Go get that. Because you never see me quit. Even when I was hurting, I still smile.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the best example you can give too.
Absolutely.
Not just through your own actions and your own doings, you know?
Yeah.
And the kid will remember that. He's in the crowd for that one. Yeah. He remembers that one.
He in the crowd.
Yeah.
And he the oldest. So now when I point pressure on him, he can't be like, oh, Dad. You know what I'm saying?
You can't ask your kid to do it if you didn't do it.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Right.
Even when I work out with them, I'm like, yo, we're doing 30, 40 reps. I'm doing it first.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? We're doing 300 burpees. I'm in. We doing this. I'm starting the front line. I used to probably race them. Now I got big. Now they take off. Go when I was getting ready for a fight, when I dropped down, I take them on that track and get low. Now they're gone. They leave my old self behind quick.
Talking about getting ready for the fight, the Roy Jones fight. Did you have a background in boxing or?
No.
You had no background.
Why did you teach your kids?
How did they approach you? I know Damon a little bit. Years ago, he approached me for that when celebrity boxing was small time.
Yeah.
Like
you
maybe
understand,
2010.
During the COVID, when the COVID hit, every sponsor that I had called me like, yo, it's over. PPI, all of them, all the guys there, like, yo, it's over. You know what I'm saying? So I just won my pro card 2019. I'm getting ready to get my first pro debut, and this hit. Imagine you got 5 kids, you got rent, and everybody telling like, yo, they can't sponsor you no more. So right there, I'm like, damn, I put my sneakers on. I'm like, you know what? I'm about to go create a whole different physique. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right.
So I just started running. I started with 2 miles, 3 miles. I even went to 15.5 miles.
Wow. Did you really? Damn.
Yeah, so I went from 260 to 210.
Wow.
Damn.
So I had a boxing coach. I used to call him like, yo, open the gym. And we'd go in there, you know what I'm saying, elite boxing in North. You know what I mean? Coach Ant. Shout out to Coach Ant. We would be at the park 6 a.m. running to like 12. Damn. So I was training already, and I had a fight. I was to fight this guy for 80 grand, and I was training for it, and he like, yo, this guy taking the thing too serious. And he quit. So now I'm like, damn, then the words start coming back up. So that's when Damien remember that, he hit me up like, yo, Chan, we want to sign you to celebrity boxing. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'm with it. If it sound right. So he like, yo, we just signed Roy. You know what I'm saying? We want y'all to do something. I'm like, who? This is a 9-time world champion. Oh, no, I got to get my win up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So the process was different than bodybuilding.
Yeah.
So the mindset is different now. So I went to Brooklyn to Zab Father, Zab Judah. So I was training with Zab Father. He put him into a lot of work. So we doing burpees, mountain climbers, rope, you know what I mean, power squat, dips. You know what I'm saying? We would jump rope for like 30 minutes straight. You know what I mean? 5 sets of 5 minutes.
That's harder than people think for a bodybuilder because you're carrying so much muscle mass.
So much muscle, man. And he used to put me in the ring with 3, my young Mexican boys then. They're fast.
Yeah.
And you put 3 of them on me. And they come in, what? I'm like, oh.
Where you at?
So now I'm like, oh, these kids is fast. They've been doing it. So he'll put me in the ring with them, and they're moving. They're moving. So what I would do, I would say, I got to wake up early and do 1,000 sit-up, do an hour run, then come back and train with them. So I could be ahead of them a little bit because they've been doing it. So I had to go from 260 all the way to 230. Chop down 30 pounds. I would just be on a heavy bed for an hour straight just punching.
Yeah.
No stop.
Roy used to fight at what? Super welterweight?
Roy for a lot.
He fought different, but I think that was his heyday. It was super
75,
170
like 75, yeah.
So he's older, so he obviously put some pounds on too.
Man, he was sharp, man.
Oh, definitely, man. He's the man.
He was sharp. And the crazy part with that is, though, you know what I'm saying, in the metaverse, it's like, we fight in real life. Nobody's dead, but we surrounded by cameras over Earth.
On TV,
but,
you see it.
Yeah, but
you
they
guys
got
are
so they got to transfer that footage into the metaverse.
Yeah, right. And then you end up looking.
Yeah,
like
so
video
it's not like people think
You weren't
metaverse
really-
computer. Nah, this man really hating me.
It was
Like,
real.
I'm in for somebody who fought Mike Tyson.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So the first round, I'm
He's
like,
one
okay.
of the best. He's one of the best to grace the gloves, man.
Really,
Yeah.
truly
Hell
is.
yeah.
Yeah, you guys look like avatars. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, so now when they put it in that form, I'm like, they could have done better with the footage, but
I think so too.
Yeah.
it's a new concept. I'm sure it'll get better.
It's gonna get better.
Cool,
man,
very
but-
cool. You were the first to do it.
Yeah, we were
Very
the
cool to
first.
be the first.
That is awesome.
Yeah, we was the first, man. But it's just the experience and the process. You know what I'm saying? People don't understand. Like, yo, champ, boom, boom, because they don't know what it takes. You know what I'm saying? So in the 6th round, so I'm like, yo, you know what he gonna do? I'm a bodybuilder. He gonna want to tie me out. So the first round, I'm being aggressive. Second, I'm being aggressive. Third, I'm like, I'm comfortable now. I'm cutting the rank off. I'm going. So the 5th round, I say, you know what? I saw the UFC fight with 2 best friends, and one act like he got hit so bad.
Yeah.
And his boy got comfortable, and he came licking. Wow.
Yep.
Clock him. So in my mind, I said, all right, so when I come, I'm you know what I'm saying? I'm going to let him get a couple of joints off. So he came out with a 3-P. Pop, pop, pop. So I'm like, oh. So then the ref came in. I'm like, yo, back up, we good. Like, you know what I mean? Like this champion fight, you know what I mean? Back up. Raw came back with the same combination and get wah, wah, wah. Ref came like, nah, that's it.
Yeah, I saw that. Looked like an early stoppage for
Bro,
sure.
you got to knock me out.
Yeah.
You got to let the champ do his thing.
Right.
for sure. No, definitely. An
Let
early
you go on your shield a little bit.
Yeah,
That was-
let me get hurt.
Yeah.
That was an exhibition fight, right? They don't. They generally don't let those go as long, right? Typically speaking.
No, but me and him, it wasn't no, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Somebody got to win.
Right.
Yeah.
for
It wasn't for a belt, but
Right.
it was for the celebrity belt, but it wasn't like expedition. Like, yo, somebody gonna go in there. You know what I'm saying? You dealing with it's a two different sport.
Right.
You gotta. That's the man's sport. I mean, his sport.
right,
he gotta
right.
knock me out in his sport.
Yeah.
I'm not going. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to just from the body shot.
Yeah.
But
People don't realize that for bodybuilders, like cardio is your antichrist. I mean, Steffi Cohen, you know who Steffi Cohen is, right? The power lifter.
your power lifter. Yeah.
Big Jack. She looks like a bodybuilder, but she's a power lifter. But she's big into boxing now.
She's been
and
boxing, big to
She talks about what a detriment it is to her cardio and her boxing style to be big. It's hard.
And that's
you
why
know?
I tell her, if I come back to bodybuilding, nobody can beat me.
Right.
Because you ain't been through what I've been through.
Exactly.
If I focus on bodybuilding now and go, that's why I'm doing a program called the Rebirth. The Rebirth is me going back to where I started at. You know what I'm saying? The discipline, the 5 hours of training, the 700 repetition. You know what I'm saying? The cardio, the pull up, the push up, the dips, the abs, the meals. You know what I mean? Waking up in the morning, getting my egg whites, my protein. You know what I'm saying? My breakfast. You know what I mean? Doing all the things, staying focused. You know what I mean? Blocking out the noise. You know what I mean? The negativity.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Connecting my body, my mind, my soul together. Like just lock in. Make me understand where I was at before. What made me. Because when you in the light, it's like everybody pulling you.
That's right.
You feel me? Like you make, can you come over here? Can you come over here? Can you do this? Can you do the UFC fight? Can you do the boxing fight? So it take away from the calling.
Yep.
So now when you traveling now, you beat up. You can't even go in the gym for 2 hours no more. You just go in there, get a little pump and come out. Then when you sit down, you probably sit in a room with people that ain't been through what you've been through, but they have what you have, and they think they qualify enough to be in your present.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
So then I'm like, yo, I gotta cut off the noise. No distraction. I gotta fall back out of the crowd. I gotta rebuild again. I gotta go through the pain again. You know what I'm saying? Squatting. 700 reps on my legs, even though it's bullet hole. But that's what got me as a champion. I gotta go through that feeling. You know what I'm saying? That dark place. You 4 hours, you just training by yourself, just going through it. That pain again, that you experience, that make you a champion, that separate you from the rest of them.
Yeah.
That make you a pro.
Built different.
It's built different.
Yep.
But when you're in the light with everybody else, you know what I'm saying? They don't understand that pain. It's a different level.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? He's a champion. In order to become a champion, low highest cardio, the endurance, the speed. That means he had to go in a gym by himself where everybody else having a good time, popping bottles, eating whatever they want, and he out there running for hours and hours.
Right.
Training in that dark place.
Yeah, when you're at the top, right, you get treated like a king, you eat like a king, but it's hard to hold on to the title if you lose focus on what got you there, right? I remember when Conor McGregor and Aldo did the worldwide tour and stuff. I remember him talking about how hard it was to focus on training because they were doing press all over
the world,
because they were on top, But it's hard to
That's what it
hard
is.
balance,
Yeah.
What kind of phase you in training for training right now?
So right now I'm going through a 5 months program that I create for myself. It's called the Rebirth. You know what I'm saying? It's the work that I did before I become a champion. You understand what I'm saying? So that 500 to 600 repetition each body part. You know what I mean? That 4 hours of training by myself.
500 to 600 reps.
Yeah.
One exercise, one like workout session.
Well, yeah.
You do a push-pull together or one muscle?
No, just one muscle.
Just one.
So you do one muscle group,
Yeah.
600 reps.
Yeah.
Wow.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wow.
Are you including your warm-up reps in that?
That's
all heavy.
Yeah, so it starts. So if I'm doing a chest workout, so I'll probably do I'll probably do 6 sets of 20 reps. You know what I'm saying? So I'll probably start 135 for 20 reps, then probably go to 185 for 20 reps, then 205 for 20 reps, and 225 for 20 reps, and try to push either add a 10 for another 20. But if the weight's too heavy, I'm gonna reduce the weight and focus on the 20, building back that endurance in. You know what I'm saying? I'm not focused on the heavy weight to go in the gym like, 315. Nah, I'm building me again. I'm not. I don't worry about what's going on around me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If I gonna stay to 225, 6 sets of 20, I eat that. I take that.
That German volume training, you ever heard of that? It's kind of the same concept, just mad repetitions.
Reps. I believe in mad reps, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not in a rush to gain weight. I'm just tuning up, you know what I'm saying? Building that pain over and over. So when you get to like 4 sets, you still got 2 more sets left. You know what I'm saying? You can't even feel your arms no more. Ain't no conversation. And that's just on the fly bench. So now you got to go to dumbbells. Now you got to go to cables. Then you got to go to pullovers. You know what I'm saying? Then you gotta go to flies. Then you gotta go to pull-ups. You gotta go to dips. You gotta go to push-up.
You got a workout partner that pushes you. You live by yourself.
This one is hard. This 5 months I'm doing it alone because
Solo.
because it's not they're not gonna keep up because it's a different mindset I'm coming in with.
Gotcha.
You gotta be a champion to do that. You gotta have somebody who a pro,
Right.
who know what it takes.
Right.
If somebody never been a pro, the first week, second week they're gonna do it. And third week,
They ain't gonna show up.
nah, they're gonna call you and be like, "Yo, man, you know what happened was," you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So I don't even bother. So I just do it whenever time I'm ready. I just set 4 hours to the time. Boom, I'll go in there. So even when I travel sometimes, try to get it in. I'll get on a flight early, go to the gym down there.
You like the early morning workouts?
The early morning workout, because it depends. I got a daughter now, so my daughter keep me up at night. So I try to get at least 7 hours of sleep, 6 to 7 hours.
Yeah.
So when I wake up, take a shower with a cold water, eat my breakfast, then I'll wait until like about 6 o'clock. 6 p.m. to like 9, 10 o'clock, I give myself that. You know what I mean? I don't want to get interrupted during the daytime, so I would do whatever I got to do during the day.
You were even doing the cold showers. I just saw Wim Hof posted something about that because a lot of people obviously do the ice baths, but he's like, look, if you don't have an ice bath, do a cold shower.
Cold
It's
shower.
almost as beneficial.
Yeah, it works.
Really good for
with
your
the type
heart.
of reps you be doing. It works. Yeah.
Who's I mean, you got your pro card. I got to ask, who's the greatest bodybuilder of all time in your opinion?
Oh, man, Ronnie Coleman, man.
Ronnie Coleman.
Yeah.
Now there's a
That
guy.
boy's
There's a guy
sick.
because you're
I
talking
got
about
Ronnie, Phil Heat.
you're talking about training in mass volume. I mean, there's a guy that trained didn't leave the gym.
Yeah.
And look at the guy now. It's hard to watch him, and he is an absolute legend, bro. But I mean, is there such a thing as training too hard? Because if there is, he did it.
Yeah, but you got to understand, back then, you know what I'm saying, it's like, Ronnie used to do the things he used to do when he when you 4 weeks out.
Right.
Bro, if you off carbs, you ain't got no carbs and you doing 500-700 pounds.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Your muscle,
You're damaging. You're damaging.
you damaging it. You know what I mean? And back then, you got people around you and be like, "Oh, chill,
Right.
bro. It's crunch time, man."
Yeah.
If you gonna squat 800 pounds with no carbs and you 3 weeks out or 4 weeks out, 4 weeks out, I'm doing drop set.
And there's a guy that competed for years and didn't place. And finally, he got it dialed in, and he got a podium finish, and then from there he was unstoppable. But yeah, Ronnie Coleman.
Oh yeah. So
he didn't even place in Mr. Olympia for a bunch of years.
Yes,
and finally
keep going. Yeah, keep going.
And then what did he win it 7 times or something like that?
Seven
Seven
times.
times.
Eight? Was it 8?
Him and
Yeah,
Heath. Him and Heath.
I think he got the most. No, Phil he got 7.
Yeah.
What's
Phil
his
he
name
got
too?
7. Phil he was a beast.
Dorian
man.
Yates, I think one
He
of
had
them,
like
6
4
or
or
7
5.
times.
Yeah.
Was it that? Was it?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Anyway,
damn! What the guy name from Maryland, Baltimore? One of them from Lee Haney.
Oh, Lee Haney. Yeah, he was before.
And I used to tell Lee Haney, I'm like, "Yo, what's up, man? What did you do that was different?" He said, "Champ, I go in the gym every day like it was, you know what I'm saying. I treat every reps like it's my last or my first. That's it."
That's how he trains, man. We've talked.
Man, I don't know how you train with this guy, man.
I don't
I
train
would
with
love
this
to
guy.
train.
But I've seen this guy train,
Yeah.
and he goes in there like every fucking workout is his last workout. It's crazy, bro.
And is it proof in the ring?
Yep, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? What you do in the dark,
Yep.
when you come in the light,
Shows
it's
in
like
light, that's right.
you shine. You know what I'm saying? And just to build that.
Mike Tyson, the way you fight your fight is the way you live your life. You know what I mean? Yeah.
And in the training, I know you know what I'm saying, the same training is like, and that one when I went for my pro card, and I tell these guys, I went in the back, I said, bro, none of y'all can beat me. I said, none of y'all. Before we
Talking
even
shit
go,
back there?
yeah, because I believe in the work I put in. I said, none of y'all can beat me, bro.
Yep.
And I got less than what you got. And that time I ain't had no sponsorship, none of that yet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm still working 3 jobs. You know what I mean? I'm like, you can't. I said, you're not doing 1,000 reps, bro. You're not stopping at a gym, put your phone in the locker room, put your clothes on, and going in. You're not doing that. You got too many stuff distracting. You're not doing that.
When do sponsors start approaching you? After like you win in your first national, or when did that happen?
No,
for you?
I used to go live every morning just blending stuff up, man.
Yeah?
Cause I ain't had time. I would just pull my my eggs in the blender, my protein in the blender, my blueberry, strawberry, raspberry, peanut butter, my steak. Blend that joint up and drink it. And it used to go viral. And I remember the supplement company hit me up like, yo, champ, you know what I'm saying? I said, like, yo, I think I had like 50K followers at that time. Then like, yo, we got free supplement for you and some protein, man, $500, man. You know what I mean? Want you to get on board. I said, nah, man, I need 5 racks, man.
Hell yeah.
They're like, 5 racks? You got 50K? I said, nah, I'm going somewhere.
Yeah.
You know, you join me now. We
You
go
had
together.
You had that confidence.
Nah,
man.
I
That's how
knew
you
it.
make
I said, but man, ain't nobody doing what I'm doing.
Right.
Nobody going to gym, putting in pain.
Yeah.
Not home.
Yeah, man.
So it's on the way. It's on the way. I said, look at the numbers. It's not going down, going up. Yeah. We got to keep pushing. So either you come on board. When you come on board now, I would go faster.
Get in early.
You know what I'm saying? I would still get there, but if you meet me halfway right now, I'll say, okay, if you meet me halfway with 5, I could quit all 3 of my job right now and be like, yo, and I guarantee you a pro card. And I guarantee you, my team and I would guarantee you a pro card. We'll guarantee you 500,000 followers in less than a year.
That's awesome.
Because now we have leverage. You know what I'm saying? Now that I'm giving my job 13, 14 hours, and I'm still putting 3, 4 hours in the gym. So imagine I ain't giving them that time.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
There's lots of champs, you know, talking about the UFC, there's lots of champs that started working, sleeping in the gym and started, you know, mopping the floors at the gym and they put the work in, they put the time in, they end up with the title, you know what I mean? There's lots of stories like that. So it's
gotta put the work in.
It's a great story, especially for kids, you know?
Yeah, it's for the youth, man.
You know, something you touched on earlier I wanted to just ask you about real quick. You said something about depression and working out. Why is there no emphasis ever put on that? How working out is probably the best antidepressant there is, especially...
It's out there. It's getting out there. It's
you think
starting
it's
to
getting
get
out there
I mean,
more?
I've been telling you for a long time.
You have, for sure.
Yeah.
Me personally. But, you know, it wasn't out there during COVID, the first round. I guess it's coming
nothing.
back.
I mean, they're trying to, during COVID, they fucking telling us lies, bro.
Well, I'm saying, you know, but why is that? Don't we want a healthier society?
No, they don't.
Well,
they don't want to help
When everybody start being healthy, it won't be no McDonald's.
Yeah,
it won't make money.
Right.
It won't be
It'll
no medical.
KFC, no medical, you know what I'm saying? And back then, the kitchen was the hospital. Strength, you know what I'm saying? So now, when you start pushing, and that's what a lot of people are like, yo, champ, you kicking these people in their food, now these people coming to you, they're changing their life. They're scared. And I tell them, like, yo, the most mental health, the better solution to mental health is training. You know what I'm saying? Getting to know yourself. When you go in that gym, it's you. That's life. When you in that gym, it's one-on-one. It's life. Because now if you quit on that set, you're going to quit on life. If you quit doing that exercise, you know you got 3 more. You be like, you know what? I'll do it tomorrow. That's it. So now when problem come your way, you be like, yo, I'll handle it tomorrow. Ain't no tomorrow. Right. You got to do it now. You know what I'm saying? You tired, all right, take 2-second breaths, go back at it.
Get it. Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You got 20 reps, you did 15. All right, get back and finish that other 5. You got kids out here fat and sloppy and weak because they start from the mother, the parents. They're letting their kids go in there eating whatever they want. No discipline. They can't even chase behind an ice cream truck. You know what I mean?
Yep. It's easy.
And they get depression. They get depressed when somebody call them, hey, yo, you're calling my names.
Yeah. Yeah, no,
It kills in them. They're like, yo, we got to snap. You got to tell them, like, yo, listen. But when the mom and the father start training, the kids watch it. Your kids become what you do.
That's right. Yep.
If your kids see you watching TV every day, you're going to be on TV every day.
That's right.
If your kids see you training every day, my boys didn't train because that's all they see me do. Now they go to the gym by themselves. They create their own team.
They got their bug.
They got the buddy. Yeah, they got a buddy in them. Like, yo, come on.
Yeah.
Let's go put in some pain.
That's awesome.
Now, when I train with them, it's a whole different level.
Yeah.
Nah, you going to do what I do. Probably less weight, but we going to do the same reps.
That's the best thing, though, no? Doing it. I mean, giving back. I mean, your passion is working out and lifting and being in shape. I mean, giving it to just the next person is awesome. It feels good. But giving it to your kids,
oh, man.
that's the best thing in the world.
The beautiful training ever is with your kids because it's like, damn.
You're passing on something that lives forever.
Forever. Like, and
legacy.
they see the passion in you. You know what I'm saying? They see the passion. They see that, yo, this is what it takes, bro.
Yeah, yes.
You know what I'm saying? This is what it takes. You know what I mean? Because back then, I tell you, as a father, when a kid is from 1 year old to 6 years old, we creating discipline in you. You know what I'm saying? I'm disciplining you now. You know what I'm saying? Do this, do this, do this, do this. Now, when you get to like 12, 13, 14, I start teaching you certain things about life, what I've been through, my story. Now, my son is like 15, 16, 17. I said, my man, now we coaching now. I'm not your buddy. I will pop you quick. Nah. Like right now, when me and my kids get in a situation, this is what I do. When they act, they ain't want to listen, I take them to the UFC gym right in North Bronx way. It's a tire outside. I put a glove on your hand, I put the glove in your hands, or it's a ring, and we go in there.
For flipping tires?
Nah. We
punching?
go, yeah. We get,
One
we get,
foot, one foot in the tire,
One
one
foot
foot in
in.
the tire.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'll be the last one coming out. So now they understand that level. Now it's coaching level. You know what I mean? Because I'm not going to be your friend. After 19, 18 years old now, you finish. All right, buddy, we could go. What's up?
Yeah,
You know what I mean? We on that buddy level now. But
now I'm the dad, bro.
now we got to play dad. Because if I start getting you low, playing game, what you doing, now you start getting some little slick now. You know what I mean? We're not going to do that. It's crunch time.
For sure. So easy for kids to get sucked into phones and social media. And
I break
all
it.
that
We in the
stuff,
yard.
you know?
One time my son looked at his IG. I said, what?
yeah.
I lost my mind. They took a look at his IG on his set. I'm going through. We got 5 sets of 20 reps. We on fourth set. My weight go up. This sucker right here, he ain't even add no weight on the third set. You ain't even add a 10. You stick to the same weight because you struggling.
Right.
Then after that, he go like this. I said, what? Bruh,
Let him have it.
I'm dying.
He's probably like, Dad,
But-
I'm just watching one of your
Yeah.
videos.
Yeah.
He said, Dad, ain't that? I said, yes, it's a big deal.
It is a big deal.
It is, yeah.
This is pain. We going through pain. You gotta stay locked in.
Yes, you do.
That phone, I say the phone pay you. Somebody send you money right now. I said I could check my phone every 10, 15 minutes in training because I'll never know when my sponsor gonna hit me like, yo, we need a video real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why I pay my bills, my phone.
Right.
So I'm gonna check it 1 or 2 times. Boom. All right. I ain't got text emergency. Boom, boom, boom for the kids. Are we good? You ain't nothing.
And
If you
leisure
messing,
time.
your mother gonna call me.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So they already know a father. They know father time. They know we walk in that door. It's war. It's war. Ain't no dad that it's war.
That's right. You said you had 5 kids?
6.
6.
Wow. God bless. God
Busy
bless.
man over there. Good for
3
you.
boys, 3 girls.
Wow.
I just had a newborn. She like 8 months.
Oh, wow. Congratulations.
Yeah,
man.
8 months, man. She gonna be tough, man. She be keeping me up all night. I'm like, I take the night shift. So that's why I gotta train at night. Like 6 o'clock when I go, I chill with her. She go to bed like 2. You know what I mean? Before I get up, I'm like, all right.
Yeah.
Wake up in the morning, man. But you know what I'm saying? The process with her has been like, all right. You know, after 10 years, you know, I'm like, you gotta go back to the
The
basics.
diapers and the bottle, right? Yeah.
I told Mom one day, I'm like, you're going on vacation. I got this, man. I'm like, what? I said, man, I had all the calls coming in. I got to travel. I got to meet out the gym. And I strap her and let's go in the car. We out. Me and you going. We're going to the gym. You know what I'm saying? I go your toy plate. Daddy got to get his workout in. I'm like, yo, come back, man. Hurry up.
Yeah.
When you coming back? I thought I still got that.
It's hard enough to just forget distractions, and go to the gym. But with 6 kids, I can't imagine,
man.
bro. So that says a lot about
man.
you, man.
It's
That's-
crazy
you're
because
dedicated.
everybody got something going on.
Yep.
My oldest son, he played for St. Benedict's.
Oh, wow.
My other 2 sons, they play football. You know what I'm saying? My daughter, they're in Valais, you know what I mean? They're doing that thing. Now they're going to a new school. They're playing volleyball. So now it's like, I'm here. So from morning to 6 o'clock, I'm running.
Yep.
If I'm not traveling, I'm running.
Hell yeah.
I'm driving. I got one client, you know what I'm saying, that I train in New York. So I train 4 times a week. I've been training since he was 5 years old. He's 14 years old now.
Wow.
I kept my promise to his father. Like, I don't care how big I get. You know what I'm saying?
That's awesome.
So, yeah, so I still go train
You have
him.
one client.
Yeah, that's it.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
That's
I want to pick one out of other than I drop everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's
So I
very
go
cool.
train him.
That's pretty
Then
cool.
I squeeze my kids in there, boom, boom, boom. You know what I mean? So now my kids then build that dedication why they could go train on their own now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They got their own team. They're like, yo, daddy, I'm here, all right. Thank God
Now,
for-
how about that one client? You've been training him since he's 5. Is that kid like super focused? You're his trainer. He's got to be,
So
right?
with him, you know what I'm saying, when he played tennis, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You're a daddy boy,
you
so
can't-
you know
you
what I mean?
can't get too big, 'cause,
Yeah,
yeah,
you
he's
can't
playing
get too
tennis,
big.
yeah,
He like 190 stock. He just born with muscle. So now we focus on speed and endurance and quickness and movement now. You know what I'm saying?
Right on.
So we're doing a lot of different workout, drop sets, superset. You know what I mean? Burpees, mountain climbers, power squats, kick back, sit-ups, running the treadmill with dumbbells in his hand. So you know what I mean? He never liked it.
Nah. You got to do the things you don't like, right? You got to
He
do the
don't
things you don't
it,
like.
So I had to, you know what I mean?
Yeah, make it fun.
Yeah, so now he going to high school now. You know, he going to high school this year. So he,
Oh, he's gonna appreciate it though.
oh yeah,
sure.
he looking nice. He looking nice. You know?
So this rebirth thing you're doing, are you documenting this? You're going to put this out?
yeah,
as,
it's on the app right now.
yeah,
So
right on.
when you go right now in my Instagram, it's a link. You know what I'm saying? NDOchamp.fanclub.com. So every week I post a workout with everything I'm doing. So you see me going through the pain.
Right on.
You know what I'm saying? So I got week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, week 5. So it's like $4.99. So when since I can't train with all my clients, like you'll follow me on this journey.
Yep.
You feel me? So you see, you know what I mean? You see me actually in the gym sweating. Like if I can't go through, I'm dying, I'm racking it. You know what I mean? Take a break and I'm getting it done. You know? And a lot of kids have been doing it with me. They start seeing results. You know what I mean? Now they're tuning in now.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
That's
so
awesome.
yeah, they're tuning in, man.
Are you going to stay solely focused on this? Would you do another boxing match?
No, after the 5 months now, you know what I mean? After the 5 months. Now, I don't care. Right now, I could do a boxing match, but it got to make sense. Because they take away from bodybuilding.
How was that experience? Because when they came to me, 2010 or whatever,
Yeah.
literally you didn't get it was all whatever money was made was you gave to charity.
Yeah.
I don't even know if my flights were covered. I don't know, and I was like, bro, am I really gonna do this?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, that's
But
what I
I'm
was
sure. Listen, I
Yeah.
still got Damien's number on my phone. I actually ran into him in Florida last summer, but. I'm sure it's much different now. I'm sure he's a much bigger scale. I mean, this was 2010. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, how was that experience for you?
Now, the experience is, I think just based on the name I was fighting, it's more like, all right, we changing the world for the youth. It wasn't big enough. I didn't make no money, but I would bring Raw back to my city for the press conference with the kids. I spend more money than I make.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
what I'm
But
saying,
the
man.
promotion, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I say this time, if I ain't see 100 or 250 in my hand,
Right.
I'm not going through that.
That's
You know
what
what I'm saying?
saying. For me, it wasn't worth it. It would
You know
have
what
cost,
I mean?
it would have cost me money, and that
It
was way
cost-
back then.
Yeah, whatever it's gonna cost me.
So it hasn't changed that much.
Yeah.
But
it
listen,
ain't
got your
cost me.
name out there. Maybe you get a call from Jake Paul, Logan Paul one day. You know what I mean? You
Yeah,
never
they
know.
know, man. They know me.
You're getting paid there. You're getting
Yeah,
a bag.
they know who I am. They know who I am. They hit me up. A couple of their people hit me up. They want to do content. I said, bro, what we doing content? I do content all the time.
Right.
I got content. I'm 250. I got 250 million views. Y'all see me.
Yeah. Give me that
You
money.
know what I'm saying? We one of the most popular people on the internet.
Yeah. Do you have a take on that? The next fight, Logan Paul versus Dylan Dennis. You think do you know who those guys are? I mean, you know who Logan Paul is. You know Dylan Dennis.
Yeah, I know that. I was watching it. They're going back and forth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of
He
shit
put
talk.
pictures
But
up his lady
Yeah.
and stuff.
you got
He already mentally, he beat him already mentally, man.
Yeah, he
so
did.
So he gonna come in that ring swinging, doing all type of stuff, not
Trying to
being
hurt
folk.
him, yeah.
Try to hurt him, you gonna miss. Bye bye.
Yeah, yes and no, but there's guys like Khabib. Conor did that to Khabib, and it didn't work in his favor. Khabib absolutely killed Conor when they got in the ring.
And
he was hitting
He's a
tables.
trained
Khabib is a
assistant.
different.
that is
Khabib
true.
is just
That
a
is
different beast, man.
I'm saying
Look what
if you
he
can
did
control-
to Conor. Did it to what's his name? The other guy. He was all in your feeling. And he knocked him out.
Aldo.
Aldo.
Aldo
yeah,
ran right out.
Ran
right
out.
out.
Step back.
And that's not
So he stepped
that's
back
not
in
his
with that
style
right
at
hand.
all.
Not at all. And he did actually land his punch. Conor just landed harder.
Landed before. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's why if you block all that and you step in the ring calm and you talking to yourself like, yo, I'm in control.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm in control.
I always,
You know what I'm
I
saying?
always tell my kids, Russell, I'm like, you're an assassin. There's no emotions. No emotion. You go in there with no emotions. You go in there with emotions, you make stupid decisions, stupid reactions. Go in there with no emotion. You're an assassin. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
An assassin, I got a target. I'm gonna hit that target. No emotions
That's
involved.
it.
That's it.
You on that target, tunnel vision.
Yeah.
That's my vision. It's a damage. You know what I'm saying? And when I the same mindset I had when I was playing soccer, you know what I'm saying? My job, I used to just train to embarrass people. You know?
Yeah.
That was I used to just train in Africa day in, day out.
Oh, you were training before you even came
Yeah,
here. Oh,
that's what I was saying. When I came, I was
Soccer,
already
Soccer. Yeah,
soccer.
yeah.
So I was like 145, 150, but I was lean and ripped because I used to train like in the rain on the beach. Cause when game day come, you know what I'm saying? My father left when I was 3 years old. I ain't see my father. So when I go see this game, I see the father that coming to the game, pointing at kids their shoes. I'm on their bare feet, tie my legs with duct tape. You know what I'm saying? I'm hungry.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm just waiting to,
Those are the best stories, man. Everybody
yeah.
loves those stories.
man, I'm hungry, man.
Nobody loves the silver spoon story. Everybody loves the rags and riches.
man. I was like, cause I don't want to. My job is to go out there and damage. You know what I'm saying? So if I pick this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go harder.
Yeah.
If you're doing 2 hours, I want to do 5 hours.
I like it. I like it.
If you do 3 hours, I'm going 5 hours. When you doing 3 hours, all right, let me squeeze it in there. You feel me? Even my boys that train with me when I'm getting ready, I'm like, yo, bro, I'm getting ready for people out of different country. When I was getting ready for a bodybuilding show in Ohio, you know what I'm saying? I'm training with guys that coming out of Greece, different country. These guys that tell their parents that they coming to America to get a pro card, to change their life.
For sure.
So if you in my circle or you in the United States, I'm training with you, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna be like, you're gonna tell me, bro, you look good. I said, I know. Soon I leave y'all, I Google the gym and slide right in there, turn my phone on, put my hoodie on, and go put in another 3 hours. Because I know that's what they're doing overseas.
Yep.
So when they come and get on that flight and come on stage, I be telling them, bro, you should have just stayed down there, man.
That was Kai Green style, right? He always just put the hoodie on and
Oh, yeah. Kai's a different monster,
He
man.
never won an Olympia though, did he?
Nah. He never did, man. He never did, man. The best posing, you know what I mean? But Phil He was just different.
Different breed.
Yeah, Phil He used to, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Dick, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Phil, he started out as a basketball
Oh,
player.
yeah.
He was a basketball,
Wow.
I think high school and college, I think. Yeah.
Wow.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Wasn't a big guy at all.
Athletic, but why I say all this stuff pays off. All this little thing that you create endurance and speed and create that different type of sport muscle.
It's all
Then when you
connected.
start building muscle, now you strip all that fat off. You start seeing muscle that people don't even have that never did the things that you don't.
Right.
Like you're saying, soccer. I mean, you train so hard in soccer that had to catapult you in bodybuilding, boxing, whatever you do.
Yeah.
You put that kind of focus on anything, you're going to be successful at it, right?
Yeah.
You could just transfer it to whatever the next goal or next mission is.
Yeah, that's why when I came in the bodybuilding world, they're like, yo, you ain't gonna do that. I said, my man. I just gotta go harder.
Yeah.
I said they
That's
did
your
it.
answer.
I said
If someone did it.
Yeah. So the old man went in the gym. I said, who is this? He said, Kyle Green. I said, who this? I said, all right. What they do? Work out? That's it.
Yeah.
They go in there and work out and they making money for this.
He's dabbling in acting now. He was in Stranger Things, right? He
Well,
was-
I don't
yeah,
see
I'm
it,
pretty
no.
sure he was in
Yeah.
Stranger Things.
Who?
Kai Green.
Oh, he was acting?
He's an interesting dude. Very interesting. Paints and does some really crazy shit. Yeah, definitely interesting dude. You think bodybuilders
that
you think bodybuilders of old?
I'm not doing that, man. Man,
You're not painting?
Hey.
Not finger painting?
hell no, man. You guys are body. You gotta understand when you look at this youth, these kids that look up to you, man. Setting standards you gotta have that money can't buy.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta understand, you got kids that look as an athletes and influencers. It's huge. You know what I'm saying? They want someone that want to be like you. Somebody, you know what I'm saying? They grow like you. You know what I'm saying? Then when you grow, you start switching up on that, bringing the different things. They look at like, wow. You know what I'm saying? Like,
we live in a world though where everything's instant gratification. People want everything overnight. They don't want to
Yeah.
work for it. You know what I mean?
they don't know it's hard work. Kids are
Hard
thinking they're
work,
just going to wake up in the morning and get 1 million followers.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When we started IG, like 2011, 2011 we start growing that. But now when people see, they feel like, in a second,
They got that.
you know what I'm saying?
Like that, yeah. Yep.
In a second, we got like 20, 30,000 videos. You never know which video going ahead. You keep doing what you love every single day, and you go out there, you put in work.
That's crazy that your biggest video ever wasn't on your own platform.
Yo.
To date, that's still your the Dunkin' Donuts one? Is still
Yeah,
your
it's still the biggest.
That's fucking crazy. Someone's
We
like,
had a lot of hits out there.
Now, did they get paid off that for views?
Yeah,
They
they
do.
got paid. Fuck. Yeah, I think they got paid.
Wow.
Even to the point that ESPN even tagged me when it was on ESPN. Sport Network, NFL Network. So everybody used that video to express something.
Yeah.
When you get that walk, you walk in that door, somebody knows somebody getting pissed off.
Yeah.
Or somebody come in there like, yo, this is what we did to them. That's what NFL put it in. Like LeBron come in the locker room. This how LeBron come in the locker room when they lost. You know what I'm saying? Mad, angry, you feel me?
Yeah.
That's great.
Oh, that's how we
gotta-
came in there. That's how we walk into that arena.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell
The
yeah.
swag.
They're like, yo, this how Tom Brady
Yeah.
walk into the Eagles
Yeah.
arena.
You got a name
Yeah,
for it?
yeah.
What do you call that walk? Is there a name for it?
the
or
chin
no?
walk.
Champ walk.
What is it?
The
Champ
champ-
walk.
Champ walk. I
The
love
champ
it.
walk.
I love it.
Like it. Like it.
Yeah, you got a cool thing, man. I think.
Appreciate
I think you're
y'all,
gonna,
man.
You're gonna go.
Yeah,
you already
yeah.
are going far with it, but
I love the positivity. I love the intensity. I'm a little bit of an intense dude. You
Yeah.
make me feel like I'm not intense right now. But yeah, I mean, if you talk to my wife, she'll tell you I'm an animal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's good to have you down in the room.
Thank you,
The
man.
skit was great. Wish you rough up Roger a little more, but you know what I'm saying.
I know.
We appreciate you. NDO champ. Tell everybody where they can find you if they're interested in your workout program. Tell people your Instagram, your YouTube channel.
On YouTube, man. You go on YouTube. We got NDO Champ on YouTube. TikTok, we got NDO Champ Official. Instagram, NDO_Champ. Facebook, NDO Champ. We just came out with a podcast coming up. It's called Champ Talk. So we just talking about all the motivation videos, you know what I mean, inspiring kids, reality, stuff like that. We talking about it, you know what I mean. And also with the rebirth, you know what I'm saying. Right now it's on the platform NDOChamp.fan, FANCBLC, you know what I mean, fanclub.com. It's right in the link. Click the link, you know what I mean. And shout out to the whole team, my whole squad that behind me, man. You know what I'm saying? I make it happen behind the scene and keep, you know what I mean? We keep working on the whole nation.
Don't forget wifey. She's home with 6 kids.
Oh, man, shout out to Winnell, man. That's the GOAT. That's the no days off right there.
That's
know
no
what I'm
days
saying?
off.
Hey, she the GOAT. I be telling her.
Oh, yeah.
You feel me? To hold it down with a crazy. And I be telling her, man, because she got like 4 or 5 master degrees. She be chilling. I'm like, you the GOAT, man. You motivate. I got to go harder.
Yeah, that's a good woman.
You know
right
what I'm
there.
saying?
You picked well.
Yeah, man. I'm like, yo, but she been holding me down since 2007.
Wow, that's a real one. That's a real one.
That's why I used to go under my car seat, look for quarters and nickel to pay for a snack. We go to the movie theater. Hold on, let me go on. Let me see a quarter drop out of my pocket.
That's what you call a ride or die right there.
Word, man.
That's awesome.
Yeah, man. Shout out to the whole squad, man. The whole team. You know what I mean. Got my man Mike Mills who been grinding, content creator. You know what I mean. Trey. You know what I mean. Everybody doing a part. You know what I mean. Working behind the scene to make this right. You feel me? We just keep pushing and just motivating. You know what I mean. The whole concept is not to be famous, it's out there to change people's lives. You know what I'm saying?
You're doing it.
And I say, if we could change somebody's life and just be healthy for the kids and just be, you know what I mean? And like my mom, I used to tell my mom in Africa, they used to call this guy a duck. I said, Mom, why you call this groom man a duck? He said, this man right now watched his family and his kid die in front of him right in the village because he was locked up. You was fat, weak, soft, sloppy, no endurance, no speed, no intensity. You know what I'm saying? Until the house get on fire, he couldn't even get there.
Wow.
He would have saved them. You know what I'm saying? Took a leg, whole family died.
Jeez.
So he walk in the neighborhood and I call him Mr. Duck because he's slow. So just to give them that mindset is bigger than looking good on the beach. You know what I'm saying? It's all when your kids need you, when you need that, when you got to get down there quicker, faster, speed. You know what I'm saying? Move. That's what we built for.
There's a purpose.
You know what I mean? It's a purpose, you know? And that's what we stand on.
Make yourself hard to kill, baby.
That's
Gotta
it.
be hard to kill.
Yeah.
Certainly got the spotlight on you right now, brother. I know you're going to hold it for a long time to come. We very much appreciate you coming in here, spending a little time with Champ and the
Thank
Champ.
you, my boy.
Got to sign the
Thank
board.
you.
Got to sign the board.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
How can I get up there?
You can
Let's
stand
go!
there if you need to.
Find and follow us on YouTube, Rumble, Instagram, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, and most other podcast platforms. Roger, take it away.
This guy.